a lot of people have been asking me what will happen to their AdSense account if they have been demonetized by YouTube inauthentic content. So with a lot of questions that I've been receiving, I decided to make a video on that, so that even if you have not been demonetized, you are going to know what will happen to your AdSense account if you are being demonetized by inauthentic content. Now, the truth is that if YouTube demonetize your channel for inauthentic content, this is actually what will happen to your AdSense account, because most YouTubers usually think that maybe YouTube will seize your money, or maybe you can no longer use that AdSense again for another channel. But the thing is that once your channel is being demonetized of inauthentic content, the first thing that is going to happen is that YouTube will stop showing ads in your videos, and once ads have stopped showing in your videos, then you will not be earning again. That means immediately as they demonetize you, you will no longer be earning, because ad is no longer showing in your video again. Now, the second one is that you should understand that your AdSense is not always banned because of inauthentic content, for several reasons. Some, like my own AdSense accounts now, it is not banned because of inauthentic content. It is only my money that was withheld because of the inauthentic content violation. Then the third thing is that if the money is already finalized in your AdSense, it will be paid to you. Let's just say, for example, if your channel was demonetized maybe on 22nd of the month, and by 21st they have already finalized your money, and probably they have sent you a notification that your money have been sent to you, then they are going to pay you that money. But if your channel was demonetized maybe on the 15th, maybe on the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, that kind period of time, and your money in your AdSense have not been finalized by YouTube, then definitely they are going to withhold your money. Then the third one is that, most of the times they used to check where your views is coming from, like maybe invalid traffic or so, or abuse. So if they observe that maybe your views or your earning was not pure, maybe it was from bots or so, then that one is another case, and you might have a problem with AdSense, that to the point that they will even terminate your AdSense account. So the main thing is that, like, now this is my channel, this is my AdSense account, though it is two channels. I'm using two channels for one AdSense account. So the AdSense account is still good, like I can still use it again, but I don't usually advise people to use that same account, that same AdSense account, because of the IP address. So because YouTube have said in one of their policies that if you have any related channel, that they are still going to bring it down. So that is why sometimes I usually still advise people to use another AdSense account to be 100% safe. I'll be concluding that if you are facing this kind of situation, that your channel gets demonetized of inauthentic content, and you have some amount of money in your AdSense account, the best thing that you should do is that, since there is no possible way for them to pay you because they have actually withheld your money, and this next one now might not even be up to this $100 threshold, and even if the thing reach this $100 threshold, I'm not 100% sure that they are still going to pay you their money. So the best thing that you got to do is that you just leave it for the meantime and open another channel with another device, or if you know how to use this VPN proxy something, then you can also use it. But I usually use new device for my own. Then you have to open another channel, and the channel that you are going to open will not be generated fictional stories, because that one is highly demonetizable. So what you are going to do is that you have to open a new niche, start a new niche, mostly educational niche or valuable niches that teach person how to do something, or you show your face on camera among the two of them. But just make sure that any niche that you want to start must add value. You must not use your real voice. You can still use AI voice and AI animation, but let it not be fictional story. Add value to any form of your content. Then if you want to create another AdSense, maybe you can use your siblings or your mom's or your brother want to do another AdSense. Even if YouTube didn't terminate your AdSense, I would advise you not to use that same AdSense because of related channel or something clinical. So I wish you good luck, and if you have any other question, like I always said, you can reach out to me and I'm going to make a video on that. My WhatsApp link is on my description. You can reach out to me, then I'll answer you. So have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.